Actually, you know what? I said earlier that I was deciding exactly how I wanted to pace this. And I think, looking at the amount of progress I've made, I used the touchscreen to go back to Inkopolis, and... in one moment. Dude, let me tell you, I am so glad you called me. I'm picking up a fresh vibe from you. Tell me, are you a fan of charger weapons? 'Cause that's my kind of thing. Making up challenges where you gotta use chargers. Are you game? Come to think of it, you've been poking around down in Octo Valley, yeah? Yep, I saw you in that rad outfit fighting those things. It looked super fun. But you know what would be even radder? If you used a charger. That's my challenge. Clear missions with a charger, and I'll hook you up. So let me tell you about that name up there. I know this one says Splatty, but that's my name for it. They do not give you a default name to work with, so they don't actually have a canon name. You have to name any amiibo that you register to a game. So that's how it works in that works in both this game, Smash, anything where you scan it in repeatedly and have like import data that's stored on it. If it's a game like the Warriors games where it's like you can scan this many amiibo a day and get free items, then they don't care if you register it and name it. But Nintendo thought it would be cute, I guess, to force you to name all your amiibo for games like this and Smash. So yeah, nothing canon there. That's just me because I'm bad at naming things. Use a charger in level 1, get 600 coins. Yeah, the original Splatoon 1 campaign only has the splatter shot, or the hero shot, as it were. So this was the predecessor to Splatoon 2, where they would then let you play the campaign with any weapon. In fact, in Splatoon 2, you had to unlock them by playing stages that were designed around those weapons. And then it was a little bonus challenge to unlock the hero weapons if you played every level with that weapon. But this was as close as we got in Splatoon 1. So, Inkling Girl Amiibo gives you the charger challenges, and we'll see the other two before long. Was it not Pierce in Splatoon 1? Wait, it has store charge, doesn't it? Was that not a thing in this game? I thought that was a thing since the beginning. That introduced in 2? It was not a thing in Splatoon 1, or it was not introduced in Splatoon 2. Well, now when you follow up that message with introduced in 2, I can't tell if you're amending your sentence to say it was not introduced in 2, or if you're adding it was introduced in 2, so it was not a thing in 1. If it's a thing in 1, I can't seem to remember how to do it. Anyway, I got the bonus coins for it. Level 2, you can also play with a charger. It was introduced in 2, not a thing in 1. Okay, wow. Man, I did not remember that at all. It just felt like a thing that was always there. Didn't hit him? Alright, well. You would think those would explode if you wait long enough, but they just kept going and going. They refused to give up. By the way, any eggs you collect in these Amiibo challenges do carry over, so if you're trying to upgrade everything in the main campaign, and you have the Amiibo, and you plan on doing the challenges anyway, it could save you some grinding. You can't eat all these pathways, Squeegee. Not before I climb. Where the sunken scroll was, I just get a bunch of eggs. But there were two things that got me introduced to Amiibo. And Smash was not one of them. Didn't really care about Smash Amiibo. There were two things that I wanted Amiibo for. I didn't... He just... That gonna happen to this guy? Oh, I just popped him. He didn't go vroom. Yeah, you almost feel bad for him. Almost. Alright, so what was the start to my Amiibo problem? It was two games. One was this one, because I knew about these extra challenges and I thought they sounded fun. So I'm like, yeah, the Splatoon Amiibo. And then the other Amiibo that I bought, the first Amiibo purchase I made was this game. Wait, Twitch removed clips? What? I did not hear about that. In fact, I have an extension on my Stream Deck that's like, make a clip of that. I can totally ink this wall without the turret. Especially with the charger. Well, it might be a little harder with the charger. But I have burst bombs. Wait, do I have burst bombs? Oh, they don't give you your other sub-weapons in these challenges. Fine, I will ink the wall with the turret. Not where I want it to be. There was a moment's beta? What the heck was a moment's? Clips for moments that viewers could claim? What? Oh. I mean, that sounds kinda interesting, but also, was it really needed? I don't know about, like, did they pre-make the badges? Because if you had to, like, make your own badges for each of the moments that you wanted viewers to be able to claim, and, like, design them around what happened in that moment, then that's just a lot of extra design work. Potentially. If you're, like, a super big streamer who probably has a bunch of moments. I can snipe that box where the scroll was without having to redo the jumping. Thank you, Charger. I mean, okay, yeah, that sounds pretty neat, but clearly I missed the entire memo on that. I never finished saying what amiibo I bought with the Splatoon one. But my first amiibo purchase was the Splatoon 3-pack. And alongside it, not Captain Toad, regular Toad. The Toad amiibo from the Mario series. But it was because of Captain Toad. Because I really like Captain Toad. Wow, the streaking on that ink is very interesting with how the platform moved. But anyway, Captain Toad had a dumb mode. It was kind of dumb, but it was kind of neat. I thought it was neat. Have you scanned the Toad amiibo in the Wii U, Captain Toad? So you can look for Pixel Toad in the level. It's a hide-and-seek thing, and it gives you a little icon on the level that says you found the Pixel Toad. So it felt like a nice little completionist thing. But in the Switch port of the game, that's just built in. No amiibo needed. Oh, there's a boss challenge, too. And this is how you get the Splatoon girl hair clip in this game. I kinda liked that with this one, you just had to do something to unlock it, not just own the amiibo. But they kinda stopped doing that. And then they're like, well, you own the amiibo, you get the thing. In New Super Luigi U, it did not require an amiibo, but there were hidden Luigis in every level. Each level had one Luigi. That was some sort of imagery of Luigi, so it could be a pixel Luigi, or it could be a Luigi made out of blocks in the level, or a standee of Luigi. But you definitely didn't need an amiibo for that. It was just part of the Year of Luigi theme. I think I'm gonna have to wait another cycle because of how it... Whee! There we go. It stays ink low, so I'll get it this time. Ah! The amiibo that does the most, I mean, the Splatoon series does quite a bit in 2 and 3 because they give you the gear, but then they also are the photo mode buddies that you have, so that's like 2 whole uses right there. Obviously Smash is where the whole thing started, and you can train them and fight them. But any Smash Amiibo, that's about all they do. Unless they also do something in another game. Because, like, the Smash version of the Amiibo will count the same as the not Smash version of that Amiibo. And vice versa. Let's see, what other Amiibo do stuff? Well, the Animal Crossing Amiibo lets you play Amiibo Festival, and then they carry over to New Horizons where you can just invite people to your village. Maybe there's an argument for any of the Animal Crossing figures. Specifically the figures, because the cards are not playable characters in Amiibo Festival, the figures are. Cards are used for minigames. Oh, first I have to press X to use a different Amiibo. Here's my man. Inkling Blue Boy. Who I named Blue. With O's. And if the girl gave you the charger, then yep, the boy gives you the roller. Yeah, I did the World 1 challenges with the charger. So for now, I'm going to show the World 2 challenges with the roller. Hey, it's this place again, where the stream went to die. Breaking news. At this time? Let me try and think of what game that would be. Best Kirby game. They already added Amazing Mirror, right? Or did they not add Amazing Mirror yet? Because I feel like that would be a Mondu game. And I know they had announced Amazing Mirror, but now I can't recall if it was already there. Roller's fun. Oh, is it 60? Wait, what? Was Kirby 64 not on there? One day we'll get Mario Party 3. Okay, wait, what other Kirby games are left? Nightmare in Dreamland? I don't think that one's on there. Oh, I was right the first time. You gotta tell me I'm right sooner. You know how much I like being right. Ow. Oh, I just realized it's weird not having the vertical flick. I did remember that was only introduced in 2, but I didn't realize how it felt to not have it. Well, I'm down to be... What? That counts? How does that count? Don't I have to touch it? What? What? Yeah, huh? Yeah, they gotta keep Mandu on the chain somehow. But yeah, I would be down. I've never played Amazing Mirror myself because of the multiplayer nature of it. So, I'd certainly be down to pair up. Because NSO does multiplayer. I like to think I know my way around a Kirby game. Sure, you don't need it, but it was built with it in mind. Roller feels so much easier to use in the single player than the charger did. I'll try this. If I stand... Oh, see, I broke it, but I didn't win the level. So how come when I broke the... How come when I broke the Zapfish thing in the previous one with the Inkzuka, it kind of is winning the level? Like, it's just broken, right? Boss number 2 with the roller. Yay. Whee! Just pop the tentacle immediately. It does feel wrong, but then, like, insta-killing all these story mode enemies just feels so right. That bomb collected all those eggs. Why, hello there, friendo. Thank you for kindly summoning me here. I can see that you're just itching to find some way to test your skills. Well, I've been thinking up some challenges that might float your boat. What do you say? Think you're up to the task? Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so the squid, to recap, Inkling Girl, Charger, Inkling Boy, Roller, Inkling Squid, Limitation. Four minutes, go. Oh, but also I'm a Kraken. I kinda forgot the part about being a Kraken. But if you throw a bomb, you stop being a Kraken. I guess it's more accurate just to say that I'm a Kraken when I'm swimming. I know, I've already used one of my 4 minutes. That one gets to live just to, you know, appreciate the death of its friends. Now, the Kraken giving me the Zapfish I get, because I am the Kraken. At least in that moment. So this whole row is Kraken speedruns. Down here is limited ink. In the lower left is my ink tank. Which, is, I mean, it's the same as the ink tank I'm wearing, I suppose. Yeah, the squid is supposed to be stilted. Unlike Jalonzo. I thought he'd break the boxes for me. Make this work. I know I can afford to use another drop of ink, but I'm gonna make this work. Instead, I am gonna make this work. It looks like I should be able to do that. trying that. Just a little bit. Again, I know that I have plenty of ink and I can just shoot the wall again. This is a matter of pride. Where I had it for a second. Ah, yeah, see, I had it for a second. Whee! Alright, fine. Gonna ignore those guys. What? Oh, yeah. On we go. Oh wait, I have to kill them. And done. Alright, so I believe, unless the squid had another variant that I unlock later, I believe that's at least every type of Amiibo challenge. I do plan on finishing the rest of these during this stream series. But that's how that works. So, let's answer Andu's question. If I take an Amiibo that didn't exist yet, then what's gonna happen? Into the depths of the Amiibo realm. Alright, here is he who did not exist yet. Wow, it works. It retroactively changes their design back to Splatoon 1, but it is recognized as an Inkling boy. I did not expect that to happen. I thought it would just not get read.